And in that time, I decided to grab my tray of screws and stuff that I've taken off this. It's kind of just the lid to the motor. So I got that screw out. What else is holding this thing? Well, not this one. This one. Alright, I'm on this one. Well, that moves now. That does stuff. And I didn't have to take that screw out that whole time. I felt with that screw and still didn't have to take it out. Yippee! Long extension time. There's my ratchet. Time for long extensions. Clear it out. Find the screw. Unscrew the bolt. Well, in a minute, I'm gonna have to stop filming because they just showed another truck to do more tires on. They already did fronts on the truck they just put right there, so now they're doing more tires on more trucks. And I think my socket's too small for once. Possibly I actually have to get a different size socket. Or is it just gonna stay the same size? Let's see, moment of truth. Hey, my socket's too small for once. Oh, it's about time that becomes too small. So I'm gonna go grab a different size. Well, I got a socket that looks a bit smaller. It might be smaller, it might not be. It says 11. It's not the right size. Back to the socket. Back to get another socket. Oh, I figured out I probably just need a universal joint because it was kind of at a weird angle. So, grabbed a universal joint. Now it's floppy. Yippee. Floppy socket. And back to crawling under here. Kind of partially under here. I want to consider it under here. Because I'm kind of under there. Not fully, though. Did my socket just not? Let's figure it out. Possibly, possibly not. I can't tell. I can tell that the surge my neck, though. Oh, let's go. 10 mil to the win. 10 mil, like, gets everything on here. 10 mil is like, oh, there's a bolt on the shrouds. Well, it's the right size. Nice. Well, 10 mil is just going to be the right size forever. Because the 10 mil just seems to be the right size. Oh, the right size. You could just looking and tripping. No, it's moving. It's trying. It's doing things. Put it that way. It's almost out. And it's out. Yippee! And now this panel here should, yay, comes off. And if you couldn't tell, less mouse nest. Ta-da! Yippee! Not as much, so stick that over there with the rest of the stuff. Okay. See? That's a lot cleaner. Shiny, sparkly. Let's see. Is this still, like, solid on there anymore? Here, let's take that off so that just stays there. It's gonna want to come off like this. If I take, like, one screw off, this thing might be a little looser. Let's socket. Let's do one of those. Take the long extension off and just stick the universal with socket. Perfecto. And it's obviously 10 mil, just like everything else. Well, wait, do I need to take that off? I might have to, I might. I think I have to. The bolt that never wants to come out is like gonna slide out. Well, doesn't do that either. I wonder if I try to get it. Oh, there's upward pressure on it. Where'd my extension just go? There's my extension. And we'll just keep some pressure on the bottom of it. And we'll try to take it out. Maybe that works, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Or it just still doesn't want to come out. Let's see what happens. Are you ready? Let's see what happens. Sorry, this is very long for you, but I'm doing stuff. Come on, let's go. Stupid. Come on. Come out when I want you to come out. Okay, let's actually do it. I'm questioning why this won't come out. Because it's spinning freely, but it just doesn't want to come out. Well, let's try to get another one that doesn't want to come out. Why can this just not come out for me? Stupid. Well, actually, I'm actually going to give this another try because this has been sitting with penetrating oil in them for a while. Hopefully penetrated like it's supposed to do. Actually, I might be able to hit a crowbar right there and spin the motor over. Possibility? And get that one off. I kind of want them up top. Oh, I'll give that a try, so I'll be right back in a minute. Oh, crowbar seems to work pretty good to kind of turn the motor over and mountage. So, just keep turning, why aren't you? What? Over here. Come on. How far we got that? That's probably good enough. Perfecto. And what better is that? Oh, better. Just grab that and try to do it. Nope. Try this one. Yeah. No. Nope. They don't wanna do stuff. Why don't you wanna come out? I'll be right back in a second. I gotta go grab some more penetrating oil and see when this decides to come out. Got some penetrating oil, so let's try to get that in. This doesn't go in good enough. I'm gonna go find a clean brake clean. I'm gonna grab the straw off of it. Stick a bunch on there. Oh, I can get it down there. Is it gonna come out? Possibly, possibly not. Cool. Now we just gotta play the waiting game and let that get in there for a minute, so I'm just gonna chill for a minute. Try to see how much water I can squeeze out of my seat while that's sitting. So I'll be back in a minute when this should be soaked in and when it should do stuff. So yeah, that should be soaked in now. So let's see if it comes off. Nope. Let's try the top one. Nope. I'm gonna go grab my dad and see if he can do that. So I got that. My dad got that cover off here, but I was just informed that this motor was rebuilt pretty recently. This head over here is like falling apart because of how bad it's corroded. Yeah, that's very much falling apart. But and it's like full of water inside. This is gonna be a long project. I'm probably gonna end up trying to pull the motor out eventually. This is gonna be a big series because eventually I gotta take these heads off and everything. That's a different video.